Happy solar anniversary to all of my divine loves and my divine lovettes. I love you guys from the door to the floor. Need I ever say more? Mm, mm, mm. You guys, it was not by circumstance, accident, or coincidence that you got sober on this beautiful, blessed day of June 11th. 11 is a spiritual, multidimensional spiritual number. It is a number of the ascended masters. It represents the number one and the number two. That's powerful, right? The number one, when the higher realms speak of that number one, it speaks of a new beginning. A lot of you guys, there's a lot going on for you guys. You guys have so much to look forward to. You will receive justice in all areas of your life. That's how powerful your sobriety number date is. It's powerful. Um, that number 11 represents that for you guys. Um, you guys are master manifestors. You can create this new beginning. That's why Divine Spirit placed you in that number 11 sober birthright. All right. Divine Spirit speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities, as you do in birth date, expiration dates, and all the little DNA codes. As you hear people say the numbers don't lie, they mean to say that the Divine Spirit doesn't lie. The truth is the light is the most high. You got to have at least this much truth in order to tell a big, big lie. You guys, I am so proud of you. 222 on the 222 is the time, just 1222. All right, that's a lot of twos. So that means 2 times 3. You guys will persevere, okay? Things you guys must be seeing 222 and things are in threes a lot, okay? When Divine Spirit speaks through that number 2, he's also speaking to your birthright, because that 1 and 1 equals 2 as your 11. All right, it equals 2. However, Divine Spirit is saying whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith, because a lot of you guys been triple praying. All right, you have been triple praying, and your ascended masters are here with you guys, because that's an ascended master number 11. Some of you guys are very spiritually powerful, multidimensional, spiritual powerful. So you have to keep your higher realm clean, which is your dome. Okay, you got to keep that mind fresh with positive energy and positive synergy. Okay. Um, Nevertheless, what else I need to tell you guys? Yeah, it's that June represents the number 6. And when Divine Spirit speaks through that number 6, he's telling you guys you will persevere as long as you don't be distracted. Okay, because a lot of these distractions here in this physical form, they have a lot to do with they can be detrimental to your spiritual growth here. Okay. So as long as you don't be distracted, you guys already had one huge form of distraction, which is drugs and alcohol. That is sent as a distraction. It will always dis your actions. Okay. Hence distractions. Okay. I'm just using these cards briefly. It's going to tell a story. I have the divinely guided cards, but I also want to tap into the years. So congratulations to those who are celebrating 1 year, who are here with me. Congratulations to whoever's celebrating 2 years. Congratulations to those who are celebrating 3 years. And congratulations to those who are celebrating 6 years. Okay. Congratulations, you guys who are celebrating 12 years and 25 years, because I'm seeing those numbers right here, right now, okay? So congratulations, you all are here. You guys, I'm going to shuffle these cards, and then we're going to have a brief moment of silence to send light and love to those who are still suffering from this disease of alcoholism and drug addiction, and those who are those who actually may die from this disease, and those who are taking their first drink because somebody said, go ahead and take that drink, not knowing that a drink is not for everybody. Everything is not for everybody. All right. Everything is not for everybody. Okay. That's why you always see at the final. Excuse me, hence they get in an accident, that severe accident, when all you got to do is replay your track record and remember, you said, go ahead and have that drink. It's a New Year's. You're celebrating something. It's your day. Go ahead. It's not for everybody. Be mindful and be, aware. Okay. I created this channel simply so we can spiritually, you know, be strong. This is all about spiritual strength. This channel was created so we can spiritually prepare for spiritual war in times of spiritual peace. That is the only reason I created this channel. Okay. So let's dig in right now, you guys, to that moment of silence. Okay. In the moment of silence, sometimes names come out because I have heightened gifts as well. So let's do this. Okay. In that moment of silence, like I said, we're going to send all of those light and love. Okay. Thank you. Let us begin, you guys. Davina, Tommy, and Troy, Lisa, Dana, and Joy, Aisha, who's it, Irisha, Iris, Ivy, Donna, who's who's like Hussein, Elizabeth, Mammy, and Harry. I want to stop right there, but then I heard Nathan or I seen Nathan. Okay, so yeah, those are the names that came through. What they mean to Delise, what they mean to you guys, they mean to you guys, okay? Kim and Asher. Okay, it's trying to still come. All right, so you guys, I shuffled the cards earlier, and I just want to. The reason I'm shuffling divinely guided cards is because I just want to pull out more numbers for you guys. Okay. Divine Spirit, what is the? Thank you so much for the all Divine Spirit being such a direct messenger. My beautiful, blessed by the best, loving, handsome, sober, celebratory anniversary, June 11th. Divine laws and divine some of you guys are having deja vu about this younger gentleman. I said gentleman, but this younger Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type of energy. Yeah. But some of you having some heart, deja vu, some deja vu about love with this person, about fulfilling your wishes with this person. Why you guys are making decisions here, okay? It might be a big proposal coming here, is what I see. Divine Spirit wants you guys to take an hour a day to do some self-help work, okay? So you can be at the top of your spiritual journey, okay? Because you guys are being heavily guided by your angels and your spirit guides, okay? To calmer waters, okay? For things to be more peaceful. Because a lot has transpired here, okay? Somehow this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's younger, the reason you guys are so in heavy decision about them is because they have nothing to offer, could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy here that's deciding this. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing here is, yeah, you guys want to hold back because you feel like your love life is like total chaos. But I do see your number 11 here. I do see that. So shout out to those who have 9 years. Shout out to those who have 29 years. Shout out to those who have 13 years. Shout out to those who have 4 years. Shout out to those who have 6 years. Shout out to those who have the 10 years. Yeah. And I hope I said 13 years, okay? So a lot of years are on this table. Some of you guys must drink more water here, okay? And I'm led to tell you guys that you will find your keys, okay? I mean, you looking this way and that way. Somebody's gonna speak their truth, and you're gonna find your keys, okay? A lot of you guys will get your wishes fulfilled today. Somebody wants to wine you and dine you, hence without the wine, okay? Because they have a lot of love for you. It may be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy that is younger than you. Okay? Some of you guys, you may not take them as serious, okay? They're trying to hide that they're very, possessive and controlling you. Okay. So that's what I see there, you guys. And I'm going to move on. All right. So, because I want to make this short and sweet for you guys, okay? Thank you so much. Divine Spirit. I can't just being such a dynamic messenger and a beautiful website. That's lovely. Anniversary is so very while you are, experiencing some, yeah, that deja vu is like a sudden realization for you guys. It's something suddenly, or you guys are not, because the SUN on your anniversary, you guys are suddenly understanding something right now about your sobriety. It's a whole level of under a whole new level of understanding your sobriety, the SUN on your Sunday. Okay. SUN. Yeah. Like I said, justice is in that Jun for the June. Yeah, so you guys, yeah, so a lot of things are happening. But what I also see, you guys, is in your romantic relationship, you guys are having this deja vu come in regards to reminiscing about your childhood and not knowing why you guys are experiencing this, okay? It has a lot to do with your siblings and you guys coming up. So a lot of you guys had siblings or some lack thereof that caused a bit of measures of what do you call feeling very sad about your safety. Yeah, and addiction didn't help this relationship at all. Or having this, this added to it. It's like a four-party relationship. It's dealing with a sad weight of feeling about your safety in this relationship because of this has a lot to do with something that you experienced with your sibling, your sister or brother, your sibling in your childhood. Okay, they play a big role in that. Even if they were addicted or not addicted, but it's showing that they have something to do with your thinking pattern in this relationship, in your romantic relationship right now. Yeah, it has a lot to do with you guys feeling like your needs will never be met. You don't feel safe. And it's something that's a brother or sister put in your mind to make you guys feel that way as a child. And you really feel, you know, yeah. And it's something your mother put in their mind. So that type of thing. All right. And like I said, addiction do not help it at all. You know, something that's centered around, sex, and something centered around that as well. Just to let you guys know. So that's what you guys are dealing with, some deja vu about your romantic relationship. A lot of you guys may not know it's deja vu because it's from your childhood. You may not get that your sister or brother planted this seed to make you feel sad and unsafe in this relationship. And like I said, a lot of you guys could have also came from your mother to give you this lack of compassion and confidence in this relationship when it comes to your, you know, yeah, sex life and all that stuff. Okay, so let's move on. See, this is affecting you guys even in your financial earnings. A lot of you guys have already had some tears about this situation when it comes to your sister or your brother in your financial area. A lot of you guys, this is hurtful. Yeah, a lot of you guys are stressed about, your career and work, and it's really a big deal. And you're trying to block out this sister or brother, you know. But they cause you the guys to cry, and I'm so sorry about that. But crying is a human emotion. There's also kind of like a emotional enemy, something you guys can't release. Okay, it's simply a human emotion, so don't even try. Okay, um, I see financially some real tear jerking moments, but it has a lot to do you guys going off the energy of this sister and brother here. You guys kind of keep them away from your finances. They drowned you guys out of your finances somehow. Even if they just pulled on you guys emotionally, and now you guys are in that type of tear jerking energy, which I don't know. A lot of financial loss from something, a lot of anxiety that have caused me in my fear, and I don't like that. You know, yeah, and a lot of triggers came from some of you guys. Some of maybe your father's side or your sister on your father's side. Your father energy has a lot to do with those. You guys being triggered by this here as well. It's know what it's mean for your health and well-being, right? It's mean for your health and well-being. It just simply means you guys. I'm telling you, these are a lot of trigger and traumas. Okay, let's get into the trigger and traumas briefly, okay? Because this is gonna, you know, this is hurtful a little bit, because the sadness and the lack of safety and all that, like I said, it's actually stemming from what you guys, it stems from this not only addiction but addiction. It stems from that because it affects you guys in such a way that you guys are so disgusted with yourself that it triggers you guys in this area, you know, in your life here, even romantically, and even like I said, the triggers come from your sister or your brother here on your father's side, or some type of father energy, that's incorporated in that. But it's like you guys are triggered out. Like it's a lot of triggered traumas is what I'm hearing. So let's get into this, okay? Please. So you guys are heavily triggered, emotionally. These spirit you're experiencing these things that you're experiencing are simply just triggers, like pulse. You know, so triggers are emotional landmines hidden in plain sight. Okay, and can be anything from anniversaries. Yeah, that's true. This could be triggering it all for you guys. Your anniversary. You know, to certain sounds. You know, for victims of unresolved trauma, especially emotional or physical abuse, can be tricky. to navigate and prepare for, particularly as distressing experiences are often shut off from our awareness for us to better function day by day. A helpful way to identify triggers is to become more aware of the interplay between body, mind, and feelings. If one or more is out of sync, you will notice some form of unease, perhaps feeling fearful or behaving erratically or physical discomfort. Noticing these idiosyncrasies, okay, and especially what surrounds them, such as events, words, or behaviors, is a critical, it's very critical to identifying and working through these triggers. So they want you guys to reflect on times you have experienced sudden, unexplained shifts in feelings and behaviors. What were you surrounded by, and what underlying process or past experiences may have set this off? What defense mechanisms did it engage? All right, did you set it off? Right? And this is like, you guys, this romantic relationship has caused a lot of triggers, and that's what they do. And and it's causing you guys a lot of, you know, doubt in your addiction. And like I said, remember I said it was caused by your addiction. So it's addiction, it's your anniversary. It's making you guys feel this lack of sense of safety, like you're not going to be sober, but you're sober. You're here. Bump the trigger, Rickaboo. Okay, you are here. Congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing one day at a time, one step at a time. If it get real rough, 1 second at a time. You hear me? You got this. And I love your Divine Tarot Channel family is right here to support you in every single way. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you for supplying. Thank you for being such a blessing. So, crazy. Yeah. Some of you guys are ashamed to be feeling some of these character defects, which is like envy and jealousy. Okay. Or again, all of that comes from childhood. Okay. Basically childhood. And some of you guys, childhood and what do you call puppy love in school. It came from that. The former traumas that came from school. Some of you guys definitely were bullied. It caused you a lot of grief here. Okay. It caused you to be hypersensitive here. All right. So yeah, so what I see here also is a lot of people are also envious and jealous of your career. You know? And some of you guys, I don't know why you're ashamed of that. And I think a lot of you guys are ashamed because you feel like you should be, some of you guys still kicking yourself in the butt because you use drugs or alcohol anyway. But this is time to celebrate, because it's shame on the table here. Some of you guys had some shame in the past about, you know, your career, your career basically, you know. So, what's hidden? What's hidden? What's hidden? Okay, that's good. Um, okay, so a lot of you guys are, you're not sexually active at this time. And it's only because, of lack of confidence in one's self. Some of you guys don't feel sexy enough to do it. But this is all coming from some of you guys is, your parents. in your childhood. You know, some of you guys, loss of your parents. So this, all of this is playing a major role. And my condolences for those of you who did lose your parents. It, a lot of this is playing a factor where you guys are just not sexually active right now. Okay, and it's very sad that you guys are, you know, like you guys are feeling very sad about the losses that you experienced, the loss of your parents, you know, in the sense of safety and how to cope with it without drinking and drugs. You know, well, you guys are doing it. And how you do it is one day at a time. Like I said, one step at a time, one bite at a time. So you guys are doing a great job. I just want to let you guys know that. Because always remember, you can't go over, you can't go under, you got to go through this thing called life. And that's what you guys are doing. Okay. Some of you guys, fear is a factor, but it comes from the unhealthy fear. It comes from your parents. Somehow you guys, your parents had, you know, a lot of fear in you guys. Had you guys looking at a fear because they wanted you guys to do right. They had to implant that fear there. But now, later on in life, it has developed to be that unhealthy fear, which is FEAR, false evidence appearing real, meaning you have nothing to fear because it's not actually real, right? The healthy fear that you have is you saying no to drugs and alcohol because you already know what it will do to your life, right? You already had your dose. However, the unhealthy fear is FEAR, false evidence. It's future events appearing real. You know, future events already ruined. FEAR, future events already ruined. So this fear is trying to affect your future, which is a seed you plant now, and especially your future with your loved one in love of self, right? So that's what's going on. And that's what's hidden all the time. So I'm gonna see what's your overall energy. Yeah, your overall energy is just I'm feeling grief and loss. You guys, I want to hold you guys, but I'm so proud of you guys. I don't know what to do because you actually made it. All right, even though you're still trying to figure out how I cope with this, how I cope with this without spontaneous combustion on someone. But you guys are doing a great job. I just want to let you know that. Great freaking job. Okay. Because right now you guys are concerned about your safety at this point because of what you lost. Because of what you lost. Okay. Bear with me, guys. These walls are paper thin here. Can you basically talk? But I'm trying to give you guys your message, and I'm determined to. Whether these people dropping things on my head above me or not, because that's weird. I'm not making any loud noises. I'm talking. I'm not banging on my head like they would, you know, do me or anything crazy. And I don't ever complain. Not one time have I complained on these people here. Because that's not what I do. We all make noise. That's what we're here for. You know what I mean? But the bottom line is when you do it negatively, it's weird. But nevertheless, I love you guys. I'm just trying to get that energy out to make it not be a thing. I'm cleansing these cards. Bear with me. I love when the spirits talk to you. It's so beautiful, you guys. It's like it's so much love that comes from the higher realms. I know you guys know. Thank you so so much, Divine Spirit. Archangels and universe for being such a direct messenger in my beautiful, blessed by the best sober anniversary, July the 11th. Divine loves and divine lovettes. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right. So what I'm seeing here, you guys, is already ready here. Okay, so this message is for you guys. Dear sober celebratory number 11, you own that number 11. There are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. All right? Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute. Okay? Hold on to your parachute strings for today. For today is a leap. Today is leap time. They're telling you guys today is leap time. Wow. So hold on to your parachute because the day is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall down. You heard me. Get lost or hurt yourself in any way on this one, even if it may feel like you are in a free fall. We are here for you. And you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new. Confirmation, you just heard that. It knocked down. That's okay. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit got you covered, is what it's saying. It's taking the leap itself. That's the biggest point of all right now. We love you. We love your courage. Embrace it. Okay, so they're telling you guys it's time for you guys to, like I said, you guys are being guided. Remember I said you guys are being guided by the higher realms. Okay, so that is you guys' message for sure. This is where we must part ways, you guys. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, namaste and have a beautiful, safe, blessed, unbeknownst, fun anniversary.